Hey, this is Glenn, back with 17 plus or minus 1. Now, last devotional we left off with the question, did God usurp Babel's free will when he came in and gave them all those languages and spread them out? My short answer is no, and let me defend myself. Genesis 11 verse 4 says, "Come, let us build for ourselves a city whose top, let us build a city and a tower whose top will reach into heaven." Now, who does that sound like? Satan, maybe? Well, I believe that Lucifer definitely influenced the people of Babel. Now, if you look at Isaiah 14, it's a famous passage of Lucifer. It's called the 5 I wills. He says, "I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars. I will make myself like the Most High." He says 2 other things. God says, "Doink, you're out of here," and he kicks him out. He then becomes Satan. He kicks him off out to earth. Now, why does he kick him out to earth? Well, it's a good question. And here's the answer. A lot of people are like, man, God, you shouldn't have done that. Here's why he did it. When God and Adam are walking, along, and Eve, just walking along in the cool of the garden and just talking, isn't it just the tiniest bit unfair that if God's the only influence in their life, aren't they just inevitably going to be drawn to him because he's better looking than him, he's funnier than them, he's wiser than them? Aren't they just going to kind of naturally follow him? So it only makes sense that we have just some kind of balancing act, some kind of adversary, so that our free will is genuine. Now, fast forward to the story in Babel. They're building this tower. Now, it looks to me in this story like Lucifer kind of got there first and kind of was giving them some hints and some nudges. Hey, settle down. Let's build this giant tower, this big old brick house. So when God comes down, he's not really usurping his free will. He's just kind of evening the score a little bit, if you will, at least in my opinion. So in this case, I don't think he usurped the free will. I just think he made a little bit of a balancing act because it was a crucial time in the world, and God